Make a habit of goal setting. Produce. Going the distance. Where do I want my business to be by the end of this month? Be productive. Goal achievement process. Share ideas. Get higher and higher and higher results. You know where you want to be in a year, but you're also clear what you need to do this afternoon.
Human Resources Unlimited is proud to present Mark Riesenberg, author of the best-selling book, How to Stop Whining and Start Winning, a guide to goal setting and time management, and the companion audio edition, The Power of the Goal Achievement Process. Mark has appeared in Oprah's premiere issue of her magazine O and was featured on CNBC.
What gets measured gets managed. It motivates. When employees see the progress towards that annual strategic plan in their monthly progress, quarterly, towards a year, it will motivate them to stay on track. Without a tracking device, if people don't know how they're doing towards that plan, it's like going bowling blindfolded. They're not going to be motivated to stay on track. Focused on exactly what it is that you want. See, it's not that we don't have enough time. It's most of us are not effective at setting our priorities, and that's what I do. I help people set their priorities so that they use their time more effectively. Time wasters. A time waster is any time you shift your attention, your focus from a high priority, high impact, something that's going to move you towards your goals, move you towards achieving more and more success, to switching to a lower priority. That's a time waster. What we're going to help you with is to identify your specific time wasters, because everybody has their own time management challenges, and then help you put together a plan, an action plan on how first to minimize and then to eliminate those time wasters. When I was in high school, I went after the baseball team. We had this coach. What do you think we used to call this guy? Coach, exactly. I passionately believe that goal setting is a core, fundamental success skill that everybody in this room owes it to themselves. In fact, everybody in this world owes it to themselves to become a master at. What I refer to as the goal achievement process, the gap. Closing the gap between where you are today and where you want to be 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 20, 30 years and out.
Goal setting gives you a competitive advantage. Our profit is 300% higher than our competitors over the past 5 years. Mark's system is a large part of our success. William T. Bison Jr., Pensions and Investments, Investment News.
You're not really paid to be active, you're paid to what? Produce, be productive, be effective, get higher and higher and higher results. Because there is something called the time trap, and the time trap is where people are busy, but they're not effective. I purposely call it goal setting time management. I don't call it strategic planning, I don't call it managing multiple priorities. I call it what it is, the X's and O's, the blocking and tackling of back to the basics of the power of goals and time management. Don't think it, ink it. Write down your goals. Too many people say, well, yeah, I've got a clear vision, I get a sense of mission, of purpose where I'm going, and I keep it up here. Well, that's good to at least have it up here, but to make it even more powerful, write it down. Because when you write something down, you're making a deeper commitment.
Mark Riesenberg is a genius at getting people to do what they commit to doing. These principles are not theory, they work. David J. Parcells, The Providence Companies.
I'll talk to an owner of a company, and then I'll talk to people in that company, in that salon, that spa, and I'll ask them one simple question. What's the direction of this business? What's the direction of this spa and salon? And here's what I'll get. I'll get the feeling after talking about 4 or 5 people, oh, this business is definitely headed in this direction. And that causes lack of focus, lack of results, confusion, chickens running around with their heads cut off, people wasting time. There's one other important part of this process, and I kept on emphasizing team, pulling together as a team. I don't believe that anyone can be successful all by themselves within the vacuum. Another way of thinking of it is I believe very, very strongly that everybody needs a coach. Everybody needs a coach. Just like you need a coach, say, at the gym, or a coach with a diet program, or a coach as far as with your family, at business. Everybody needs a coach for the same reasons why an athlete would want to get a coach, for motivation, for someone to learn something from someone to point out what your weaknesses are and how to improve them.
We all talk about setting goals. Mark Riesenberg shows people how to get past the talking and on to the doing. Dennis Merlot, the Purdue Frederick Pharmaceutical Company.
One of the greatest benefits of the goal achievement process is focus. I find individuals through this process, by making it a habit, a discipline, are more focused. An individual is more focused and the team is more focused. And what I have seen in terms of focus is people and teams are clear about what it is that they want. They're clear as far as what they need to do to get there. You know, they know what they want, how to get there, and one of the most important parts of focus is they take action.
To book Mark Riesenberg for an exciting presentation on goal setting and time management, contact Human Resources Unlimited, headquartered in West Orange, New Jersey, by calling toll-free 1-800-269-4463 or by email hrugals@aol.com. Or visit our website at hrugals.com. That's hrugals.com, and get ready to set, achieve, and exceed your goals.